You wanted to go to America.
Yeah.
Right. And the process they told you and the money they charge you was for America.
Yes, please.
So when you got there, when you got back to the office and they gave you
Yeah.
a offer letter, which was a
Yeah.
Canada offer letter, that is
Yeah.
not what you signed up for. So why did you accept
Y-
it?
What happened initially was that I was introduced to a company at Kasua by my auntie's husband. And I think he also didn't have enough idea. He thought they are a genuine company. The name of the company is Pisam Group of Company. That's the travel and tour that is under the Pisam Group is Dasco Travel and Tour. Dasco Travel and Tour. So when we got to their office, we made inquiries on the traveling opportunities, and they told us it's work and pay. So thereafter, I was interested in US. So they said work and pay. So they gave me their slot that if I'll go, then I have to pay an upfront of 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now they will use to do everything. So when I get there, before when I work, they deduct their charge from it. So we all came to agreement, and then I paid the money. They told me it's 2 to 3 months. So I paid the money in 2023, September. So hoping that by December 2023, I'll travel. So I've been there checking up on them. They call me that I should come for medicals. So we went to the General Hospital for the medicals. I think I met 2 other colleagues, and then they took us there. But during the medicals, the sign or the things they were doing was giving an alert that no, the people are not real. But with hope, we were hoping that things will get better. Because some of the staffs, when we call, they encourage us that they are working on everything. Then thereafter, I was then they told me I should pay a biometric fee of 700 cedis. Then I paid. From there, then I was on them before they called me that I should come and do police reports. So we went to Nima police station and we did a report. And from there, I was there again. Then they called me that they need some money to do the final visa process at the embassy. So without that, they can't do the visa for me. So then I was asking them, they said this is what they charging. Now before they are bringing another issue, how come? Because I was interested in the traveling, so as they said it, that is 3,000. So I have to pay the 3,000, through which I pay through Momo to their CEO again. So I have the evidence of the 3,000, and then the 10,000 they gave me a receipt. And from there, I was on them. That was 2024. So I've been giving them pressure. Now, why the delay? They said I should wait. So I was there one day again when they called me that the offer letter is in, so I should come and then sign. So when I got to the office at Kasua, they gave me a letter or a document. So after checking through the document, I realized that no, about US that I want to go. So it's rather about Canada. So when I confronted them, then they told me that they have, maybe it was a mistake, they have made a mistake. They've added my name to the people of Canada or the list. So that day I've realized some people came and then theirs were not there and people were panting. Like they were highly annoyed with them. So they were complaining. So it was then that I started getting that letter. No, the people are not real. So before I realized, so as they gave me that, I thought, oh, as the offer letter came, it's going to be something great. So they asked me whether I will accept the Canada or I'll cancel it. And I said, oh, since I was waiting for the US, it didn't come, then let me accept the Canada. And I signed the form. Then later on, they called me again that they need 2,000 cedis to do the final. So the 3,000 I pay is supposed to be 5,000. So they need 2,000 cedis to do the final processing, the visa biometric, to do the final one for me. Then I started asking myself, these people, are they real? No. So I was there one day, and then one of the staff called me that they arrested their CEO, so they locked him. Some people came and reported that he scammed them. So they need some money urgently to enable them work on the case. So that will be part of my traveling payment that I'm doing. But that one, they use it to sort that case. So I said, well, I don't have enough then. Because of that, I was planning to travel, so I have to resign from my job because I was very desperate. Since then, I've been giving them pressure. These people, when I called them, so after I was that 1,002, they took it. Because I'm also in need of everything to be done. I was in a hurry, thinking they are doing the right thing. So before I realized, not knowing they are scamming me, then they asked me to create an account with Fidelity Bank, and I did. All these things, not knowing, will not work. So thereafter, when I called the CEO, he will not pick my call. There was a time then he picked the call. When I asked him, so now what are we doing? What are they doing for us? Then he told me, oh, they are working on it. They are working on it. I told him, for now, I'm not interested anymore. Since then he blocked my number. So all the people that I met there, I knew there, that they also wanted to travel. When I called them, and they used to tell me that no, they blocked them too. They are not hearing from the CEO or the company. Then afterwards too, before I signed the document that day, that the offer, that's about the offer letter too, they took 500 cedis as a signing fee in addition. So I paid over 15,000 in total. That's what they took from me. Some I paid through Momo, some I paid through cash. Some I received receipts, some I didn't receive receipts. So this is how it happened. Till now, I don't hear from him again, but the number still exists and it works. So this is how the issue has come to, or this is how far the issue has come to. So I learned that they closed down the office for a time. So my passport too was with them. When I made a follow-up, one of their worker, when I called, he said, will you help me get the passport? You help me. But anytime, I'll give him lorry fare, not knowing he was also scamming. So I stopped that. Since then, I couldn't find my passport. Then they told me, one of the workers told me they took some passports to the police headquarters. I went there, I didn't find mine. So this is how the story came to an end on my side. I'm still hoping to recover my money. So I need your assistance. I need your support to enable me recover my money, please. Thank you. Information reaching me some time ago was that they have relocated to maybe around Nyanyano. So they are still operating, but with different faces on new staff. So now when you call the old staff, they'll tell you they are no more working there. But they'll tell me I should exercise patience, they will call me. That's what they have been doing. They didn't know, now I'm fully aware of what they are doing. So what happened too was that at a point in time, when they closed the office down, they told me that some people came to like harass the staffs. That's why they closed the office. Then they took our document, like the passport, to the police headquarters in Accra. That's what they told me. So when I made a follow-up to the police headquarters too, they made me to write a statement for now, on which I think it's getting to a year now. I'm not hearing from them too. So I'm not sure the police can also work on this for us. Not at all.
Hey, asemu. Yetie yebrei a story. Wetimi aka brofo from beginning to the end. Waka brofo nko. But emi ngonga say odi ejuma akoma travel and tour. Na wakache travel and tour for ni say ono there is interested in America work and pay. And upon all your education, you know, wakache will be say ope say or ye work and pay America at the mouth. Nafi offer letter ne baya na Canada. Hono, it doesn't show you a red flag. Wadaroma. It doesn't show you a red flag. And no cratcher will say, Nipa na wodi juma man is on your no. First of all, onim ne juma. He doesn't understand the difference between America and Canada. Because say also there is a job offer. And now also meet me echusu a krobia me pe. Na krobe na me pe. And I make sure say me pa America. And now wo catch me say, okay, and sadria America dia America work and pay no. Say na nhihye yeniti na say na say utua for the start. And I make tua bibia the amount. Job offer ne buyer Canada instead of America. Inti ehono kra no, it should be red flag to you, try say. Un say na ye impenifoka bibi say obi ye bibi na obu apoa ana say obi ye bibi na say enye no kremo a na nipa ne ade na mawa. No matter what, obey mistake. So I say, during that mistake, you know, it's just to remind you, say, you know, ade nipa ne ye no, say, enye papa. Unze sometimes se kronfo krako baby no okovia there. It's either say obeja ne fingerprint wo ho because ni rebe fini ho. Anasa nyame kra mpatem kra na wakoja ne ID obi okovia de no. Like there's always something. Ain't wo wako travel and tour officer. Amu ne biza wo say offer be na ope. And I also pay American offer. And I'm a tua American offer. Offer amo the be mau. And now I'm a catch say offer letter ba. Offer letter buy and instead of American, Canada. And they told you say, oh, any amo one strategy amo use here. When people see say you are desperate, they know how to manipulate you and they know how to play you like a gala. I won't say Ghanaiana, bobo. I'm saying bobo gala. You know, because on himself you're desperate. Inti no matter any offer be or the better table no so. Even though but you will take it. And this is just to show, say, this is how desperate you are. The news say, first of all, the news say they don't have any offer, America offer be at them out. Into the moment I will be drew hono. Yes, say, of course, una udu sika. Into no, obema wa kwenya no ama wache ekura wo pese okoso. Ama ono akacho se kuna pese okoso no offer no ho. Na wajihuska na eche no kwa wa frɛ sɛ offer naba ubedu a ekro no pɛ no na ɔde ato w'anim na ɔde to w'anim a onim sɛ wotimi nka sɛ daabi sɛ ɔte ase because why desperate abɛsɛ free Ghana menim ade pamo enti no of course obɛka sɛ obɛfa offer no but the funny thing is the offer no kra nye genuine. I mean, look at this. You know, just say showing nipa ni mu kra or you wanted. Who question anyway? You are closing the office. But what is say what is say what could be office no baby fufro. Obi only obi ye business na nipa no nye stable and I say only obi ye bibi no china nipa no we closing the office way no ko bi wa ha after 6 months no closing no. Nobody should tell you say run away for your life. Inti me amete Netherlands has you know. What would take Ghana cry no? Went to me uncle penny panache no. Na me amete ya na me penny panache no. And everywhere doesn't make sense. Na ye brande na me pese me no na me say me interactive interview, but the thing is me try say after listening to the audio me try say me contact ne ba me nsanka no inti no say eche me nya na kwan be mu dia I have few questions to ask him though and yet that all necessary because the end of the day, no, I mean, me sure so no I will inform so because unso no aka say or call medical hono and it may be a course or medical hono or call any medical no who said no I didn't genuine. Now who say genuine, why do you still continue? And then I'm me think of you, but this is just to show you said they are desperate and you know this the fake agents, because they are genuine ones. The fake agents, these are the people they're looking for. They're looking for the desperate one. Now, obi on your desperate, This is the day I made a interview a couple of days ago. Ono say of Canada nako. And a agent no eka say when ya say Krubi su say deben no say that be from Zika mami. And no cry ye guso education no. Right. Yem say brother na bad line so. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, boss. It is saying. Hello. On network no. Obet imagine ye.
Yeah, patron.
Ka obet imagine ye akabem because on network na twetwe kakra. Right, what mean ka?
You okay now?
Yeah, it's okay. What catch you na be ka brofo.
Patron. Brofo
on, right. Just a quick one. Maybe they make a tree, but Udo bit macabro for any problem. Why? But some make a tree out or Tianamboa. I mean, what Tiasiamboa?
Yeah, I'm not all that fluent, but I'll do my best.
Oh, okay. Then I'll mix it. Don't worry. I'll mix it. So, from what I understood from your story, at what point did you realize those people are fake? Because from the story that you told me, I could sense a lot of red flag as you approach.
Okay.
You understand? Even you yourself admitted, medical, when you went to the medical place, you realize, what is going on over there was fake. But you didn't go details about what happened at the medical place. Can you brief me a bit? What makes you to think, what went on the medical, the day of the medical, the people were fake?
Okay.
What happened there, please?
Okay. On the ground there, I have realized that the one that led us there, the officer, one of the officer, or the worker from the travel and tour company, he did a sign for the one that would take the sample. He did a sign for the one. So we were there. Then they called us. Then they took the sample. After taking the sample, then the one that led us there was requesting for payment that we should pay. Then I told him that that's not the agreement we had. They told us that when we pay the 10,000, which is the upfront for the processing and everything, medical is included. So why is he demanding another money? So he has to be turning around as if he's playing games with us. That was one red flag that I've realized there.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's what I've realized there.
Right. So you assume, say, when you went for the medical, no, it could be, say, the people actually working there, no, they might not probably be aware of you guys coming. It could probably be just only one person who was aware, and that's the person they work with, and that's why it gave that person a signal. And
Yes,
probably what the guy did, was say like, or they move a back door, and this is like a connection between.
No, something like that. Yeah.
Right. Because I'm just sensing from what you told me. Right. Okay. So that's when you notice that something could be wrong. But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. You wanted to go to America.
Yeah.
Right. And the process they told you and the money they charge you was for America.
Yes, please.
So when you got there, when you go back to the office and they gave you an offer letter, which was a Canada offer letter, that is not what you signed up for. So why did you accept it?
Oh, I discussed with the one that introduced me with the company that this is the error that they claim they've made. So I want to withdraw. Then I was encouraged by the person that he encouraged me that traveling and this documentation, it involves a lot. So Canada too is not a bad option. I can maybe get to Canada, then maybe in the near future, then I'll switch to US. So that was what he told me. And then when I started sensing the red flag from the medical ground, the day we did the medical, I wasn't all that sure. But sometimes we encourage ourselves, and then some of the officers from the office or the travel and tour company, they do motivate. They will call that, I shouldn't be scared. So they are genuine. They are doing everything possible to get things done. It's just that there is a little delay. So I should bear with them, blah, blah, blah. That was what kept me on for some time. Before finally I've realized that no, they were scamming.
So at what point did you realize it was a scam? At what point?
Yeah, finally when I called them, then they decline my call. They don't give me any good feedback. And then they switch from the US to the Canada. And I was demanding for, when I switch to the Canada, they need to return part of my money because the slot for US, the amount is higher than the Canada. So they need to refund 3,000 to me. So I was calling for that refund, and then they were trying to play games with me. That was when I realized, no, the thing wasn't real. And then few friends that I met there that they were also in the queue, or also a client to the company, also alerted me that this is what they are doing. So we should be alert and then get on our toes and then go for our money.
Right. You also highlighted that the CEO was arrested.
Yes, that was what I heard, but I didn't know whether it's true because I wasn't there personally to witness. I think it was just a rumor, maybe something for them to calm us down, that maybe they are having a challenge. That's what they did.
Haven't you planned to go back to the office and see if you can see things for yourself?
Yes. By then I wasn't all that well too. The time they called me, and then that same day or that same week, my mom fell sick. She was down, like she had a mouth stroke. So I was probably disturbed by then. So when they were calling me, even to get to Accra, returning and all sort of, I have to
do that errand for my mom to support her in that era. So that was why I couldn't get to the office then. So by the time I have realized, they closed down the office, they moved from there.
Right. So they changed their location.
Yes, please.
So now you don't know where the new location is.
No, please.
Right. And so now your only source is the
currently
telephone.
I'm also hearing a clue that they've reopened the office. But with new faces, when you go there, you not meet the CEO. You meet some young ladies there. That's what a colleague or a friend told me. And that's what they are doing. So when you go there, you can't do anything because the CEO is not there. The ladies, they will just tell you, call the CEO. When you call the CEO, you just block. When you push, like you want to push for your money or maybe worry him, distract him, then he'll block you. That's what he's doing. So what I did, I contacted another friend that I met there again. Then they got me his passport picture. That if anything, that maybe I want to take him on, I can use that as an evidence.
Right. Okay. This is what I want you to do for me. I want you to find time and go to the office there and see things for yourself. When you get there, try to do a secret. Try to do a secret video about what is going on there. Okay. Try to do a secret video, and we want to be sure if the place is still operating. Okay, and if it's possible, as you are videoing, try and interrupt the people working there. Ask them if where's the CEO, and just to make sure that it is the same company that they are operating. And as the person is talking, just record as it's going on, and then And then after that, when you come back, drop me a voice note and send me the video, and send me the video on my email, and drop me a voice note that you've been there and that this is the situation, and then pass me the number of the CEO, and I will try to reach him on my side. But I want you to first go there and see things for yourself. You understand? So that when I'm talking with him, I know exactly what I'm talking with him about. Because so far you haven't been there, so you can rely on the source you've been heard. You understand what I mean? So just go there and let me know what you find out. When you back, anytime you just do this your free time. Anytime you back, drop me a voice note and I'll get back to you. Yeah. All right. Let's leave it that way.
I will.
Yeah, and let's stay in touch.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I will.
All right.
You hear from me soon.
All right. Take
Thank
care. Bye-bye. My brother, anyone, you can see her. Most of my dream chamber. Juma with the eja. Many muna na Martin crying na Martin crying na Juliana o USA Michelle. Me fans na Michelle Bibia. Yeah, Michelle Bibia. They are very nice people. They reach out and encourage me, and they encourage the program. And what I say, I'm going to the course no intimate. I say, but me say na must share video no, because it's creating awareness. So there's a creating awareness. Obi o wabroche die ono hwe, because it also tries to change bio do bi ba obehu asmo be catching nipa na say on agent be the listen nipa na emfani nipa bi mbra obehu how to go about it. But ebeyama obi on so Ghana and na hwe scan kofo be bra ko say ni ade ono ani bottom, but and be otia na ote right on yadum we de madarama be mbesi from Henry kaiso so be me so bet me rate me out e will me email henry.voyagex@gmail.com, and also with me call me TikTok voyagex, also try me madarama me sabeka ene anam de mbesi Makramo.